What makes SilverSource special is not just the services we provide, it's the dignity we preserve. We meet people where they are, we listen without judgment, and we respond with compassion, flexibility, expertise, and urgency. We are problem solvers. At SilverSource, we believe that growing older should never mean growing invisible. That's why SilverSource exists. For more than a century, we have helped older adults remain independent and connected to the community they helped build. We are not just serving older adults, we are strengthening our entire community. That is the SilverSource promise. A community coming together to support those who helped build it a generation before.
I'm the managing attorney of Connecticut Legal Services Stamford office. We provide free legal services to the low-income community. And so many of our clients have needs that go beyond the legal issues, particularly our elder clients, and that's where SilverSource comes in. And SilverSource doesn't provide just a set list of services. They really take into consideration the individual and the different needs that they might have and prepare comprehensive care plans to assist them. That really makes them a dynamic organization. They can step in and be a safety net to people that don't otherwise have one. I know when I refer clients to SilverSource that they're ultimately getting improved quality of life. I can't even think what would happen to the abundance of elderly people that need their services if SilverSource wasn't there to help them out.
My partner is Scott, of 34 years. In 2021, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. Before all of this, Scott was a carpenter for 50 years. He's from Vermont. He built houses. After 2021, he progressively had gotten worse. He had multiple falls. He was hospitalized. He was put into a rehab center. When he came out, he could no longer walk very well, except with a physical or occupational therapist and a walker. That's when I reached out to SilverSource. SilverSource has helped us in a couple of different ways. They helped us fill out an application for home health aides, and they have helped us in the Ride to Wellness program, taking Scott to the doctor's offices as he was no longer able to get in and out of the car. Without SilverSource, we'd really be stuck. We wouldn't be able to go to the doctors. We'd have to rely on other companies who are very costly and not as reliable as SilverSource. Being the sole caregiver is very stressful. It's hard work. I never knew, I'd have to do it, but I am doing it, and I'm doing my best, so it's just a day at a time. As a caregiver, SilverSource really helps me. It takes the stress off. We love our drivers, Brian and Ricardo. They're wonderful people. They're professional. They keep their vans immaculate. They'll come to the door and get Scott. They'll bring him back to the door over into the threshold. They're just gems.
I'm the sergeant with the Stamford Police Behavioral Health Unit. We come across a lot of senior citizens that are isolated, need support, whether it's housing, mental assistance, financial aid, and we have actually partnered up very nicely with SilverSource to be able to meet the needs of these individuals that we serve. It is such a relief from an officer's standpoint to know that I just have a phone call to make, and I know that they're not going to turn anyone away, and that these individuals that are not supported are now being supported, whether it's through housing, whether it's through financial support, or whether it's just a smile, letting them know that they're not alone. It's a scary feeling. A lot of our elderly are very isolated, and knowing that there's resources out there like SilverSource makes a big difference.
I had been living in Stamford for 28 years. My husband, Roberto, he was hardworking. He has 2 jobs. He worked in a car wash. He was working there in the ladder, and he fell. He lost conscience, and nobody helped him. I took to the hospital. The diagnosis said that he has concussion. But he never was the same person. I talked to the neurologist. and they figured out that they had brain damage. He got dementia. It was really hard for us because we don't have any family here. Roberto couldn't work anymore, and he needs attention 24 hours, 7 days a week. And I had to take care of him. I had to stop working. That is when we were in a dark situation because we don't have enough for including food, pay the rent, pay utilities, nothing. SilverSource was a blessing for us. They help us financial, paying bills. They help me a lot with emotional support. To me, it was really important at this time because it was really hard time. When I met Isabel, my social worker, I feel that now I had a family. She's my angel. She's my angel. Always I tell her that she's my angel. She's an incredible person. She helped me when Roberto... I'm sorry. She told me about how I can say goodbye to my husband. He passed away, and she helped me a lot with this.